Back on our show this Wednesday, it's good to have Linda Hutson with us and Kinsie Rayburn of Cleta. Linda, of course, with the Food Bank of Central Louisiana. We're going to talk about the School Food Pantry Program, changing, expanding a bit.
That's right. We started talking about this last year. Our first site opens in September at Bunkie Elementary, so we're real excited to get it actually off the ground and running.
Yeah.
But as we're getting ready to start the first one, we're also accepting applications for the next schools to join in. So this next calendar year, we'll open at 2 new sites. And so right now, we're getting ready to send information to all the schools to invite them to apply to have a school food pantry. And we're able to do this new program because of a Healthy Behavior Programs grant from the Rapides Foundation. And what this is doing is expanding what we've done before with our backpack program.
Yeah.
So we'll have a full food pantry on site that will supply food for the entire family, not just that one particular child. So we're looking to go in areas where we know that the schools have high and free and reduced lunches and that there's a great need, so that families can get that food at the school, trying to make it a little simpler and easier for the family to get what they need. And we're real thankful for this grant that's allowed us to do that, and it's allowing us to purchase produce from local farmers. And I'll let Kinsie talk a little bit about.
Yeah, I was going to ask Kinsie how Cleta is going to be involved in the program.
Yeah, so what we're doing is we're working with farmers in the local area to provide that produce. So we have an application out that you can go on freshcentral.org and apply to be one of those farmers. And the application's open right now. It's going to close on the 23rd. And what we're looking for from farmers is for them to fill out the application, tell us what they do produce, what time of year they produce, and then to submit the application, and I'll come out, we'll do a farm visit, discuss capacity, and then set them up with the food bank and the school pantry program to supply that fresh local produce.
Yeah, we want to make sure that they have good, nutritious food.
That's right, and because we'll have the program, the pantry on site, we'll have cold storage at the facility so they can store the produce and any perishable food items that we're usually not allowed to donate through, to distribute through a school because they don't have anywhere to put that. So it's a new program for us, but we're real excited. Next month we'll see, hopefully it all works the way we think it's going to work, and then we'll be expanding to 4 additional schools over the next couple of years. So we're sending the information out to the schools right now. We're asking the applications to be in by September 30th, and then we'll call those that apply, kind of talk to and pick 2 schools to join with this program.
Now, how do schools apply? What's the best way for them to
We'll
apply?
send out a letter to every principal in the parishes, and then it includes the application so they can send it in. We'll also send it out if somebody wants an email to them, and we can probably get it posted on our website as well.
Yeah, and it all begins at Bunkie Elementary?
Bunkie Elementary, we'll do our first distribution September 9th.
And for you, Kinsie, what does this mean for Cleta to be involved in this program?
Oh, well, this is great because, one of our main goals is to just have prosperous farmers in the region, and this is a really good chance for a farmer to really see what their level of capacity is for supplying this kind of bulk program, but at the same time being able to scale up slowly. So it's like an incubator for farmers, allowing themselves to get to the capacity they want to supply certain programs like this. And the group that we're working with now is a co-op group, and they are really excited about it. They're getting, because of the co-op, they're getting more money into their group so that they can expand and get more resources for themselves.
And Bunkie Elementary will be a real test to see how things
well,
go.
Hopefully once we get that going a few months, and then we'll have all the kinks worked out when we start the new two schools the following year.
Is there a deadline for adding the other schools?
Well, we'll start it in 2017, so it will be in this school year, and then the next 17-18 school year, we'll add 2 more schools then. So we'll end up in September. The first part of next year is when we'll get the 2 new schools going.
Okay, remind again the schools the best way to apply.
We'll be sending letters to all of the principals, so there'll be an application with that. If for some reason they don't get it or they have particular questions, they can call the food bank and we can get that to them.
Gotcha. Linda, Kinsie, thanks for coming by. The School Food Pantry Program, it's definitely growing.
Oh yes,
Definitely growing. More to come on our show. Stay with us on this Wednesday.